solos. I think it's solos. I don't know. And I'm in class, by the way. Class. Oh my gosh.
You put it on because your hair was crazy anyway.
You guys hear that? That's my... That's my class. You guys can hear that.
So before going on that, I am going to put, I don't know where else to put it right now where it's easy to find. I'm going to put in the daily checklist. I'm going to find it here.
Let's go.
Get yourself a proper warm-up. We'll be deployed soon.
Alright, so I'm putting in there, when you're putting in a link for you guys to make a happy birthday video for Mrs. Lupe. Her birthday is a week from today, but since we don't have school on Monday, and then it's just too much to get it ready for, on Tuesday, so you guys don't do things right away, I want you to need it done this week. Alright, so I want you to make a great happy birthday to Mrs. Lupe. Happy birthday, thank you for the things you said. Try to find some specific things that she's done or has done for you.
Oh my gosh.
You can say that, but try to find some specifics too. She has a lot of actually. I think if we didn't have her to look like that, these people would not run very well.
What's her name?
You guys could learn and do stuff without me more than we could function without especially now with us doing the work every day.
Water.
Except for Friday.
I think I should land on
so much paperwork and
airport.
going on.
No? Plus,
Mrs. Lupe does all of the. She's a treasurer, so she deals with all the money and
TV station.
all of that kind of stuff too. So it's nice to remember her.
Gosh, I don't remember Mrs. Cooper. I mean, she's cool, but she's very nice and funny, and she's very nice. She's not. She's all getting geeked out. She's not. She's one of the office. She's kind of old, not that old. So
what was the question that I asked on Monday? Why did the Renaissance begin in Italy?
I don't know.
I don't know if you understood that question necessarily, even though we had talked about it and I had mentioned that you can teach to this, but there were several reasons why, and some of you, what you gave were really reasons, some were sort of kind of starting to get there to that point.
Oh, I forgot to do that one.
Really good reasons, alright? But I want you to know that you may run across this again, so I'm going to share with you my screen where I put in things I got from this, and some of you are right around in this area. There are many reasons I asked for two. Here are some of the ones from our meeting, okay? So the question basically was, why did it start in Italy and not in, like, say, England or, France or somewhere else? Why was it Italy? Okay? So these factors were included but not limited to that Italy was the center of the Roman Empire. You mentioned something like that, right? Another reason, Italy's cities had become wealthy and could afford to pay artists to produce new works. But why do you think Italy was really wealthy?
Ah, I died, bro. This recoil gun is trash.
Right, they were...
She's showing this blue
redeployment. So they were able to like, buy inside
Practice your aim while you wait. Taunting your enemy is an effective way to get inside their heads. So
it's like sail right into their courts and things, right? It was smaller city-states competed with one another to help artists make their city-state famous. So they were trying to get along this, we're a lot of artists, and that's what we're going to be talking about.
you're up next, mate. Get ready.
And later too. All the artists that came out of the Renaissance that we, talk about today.
Listen up, soldier.
You
Win it, you return to the front line.
know about
If
that.
you lose,
And they were able to compete with each other to see if they could have like a restaurant or things like that. And that helped them a lot of ideas.
What the fuck?
you're heading back to base.
And many people lived in cities in Italy, which allowed for sharing of ideas. And I know several wonderful things about living in cities and urban areas. The reason for that is that the people get together and share ideas more. They're not going to go like, several miles to share ideas otherwise. To where you're out in the rural areas. Okay? So that's what I was going for on those. Does that make sense? Okay. Alright. So I will come on that in a bit, and you guys need to kind of put that up in your brain, because you may see that at the end. Whether it would be writing it down, or multiple choice kind of thing, or, something. It's an important question to understand. David is going to watch a video about Leonardo da Vinci.
Leonardo da Vinci?
But he was more than an artist as well.
I think he did inventions too.
I'm not sure if today is when I give you the quiz, or I might try to make it into a quiz that you can take in Socrative. That might be a little bit easier than you have to write or anything. But you can type. We'll see.
Get yourself the proper warm-up.
Da Vinci.
Yes, it is safe.
Fucking Da Vinci. Okay. These off, but I'm still top. Órale. Vamos a subir.
The cultural rebirth that occurred between the 14th and 17th centuries was known as the Renaissance. The Renaissance was a movement based on the rediscovery of the literature and art of ancient Greece and Rome.
Oh my gosh, such a bitch ass.
Were all major figures of the Renaissance movement, but it was Leonardo da Vinci, above all others, who was considered the ideal Renaissance man. Was sketched by Da Vinci in 1512, the age of 60. It's said to be the only one in existence. Leonardo was a master in the art of painting, sculpture, and architecture. Also an engineer, map maker, and study of the natural sciences. His scientific research and observations were far in advance of the times. In his numerous sketches can be seen examples of flying machines and tanks. Many of these inventions went undiscovered for hundreds of years and were never fully understood until the 20th century. We now present the life and death.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, huh?
Renaissance man. Leonardo was born
How do you do that? No.
1452. He was the illegitimate son
Really?
of Sergio.
So you're just going behind someone and then it doesn't.
Took the name of the town he lived in as his own name. His mother was a woman known as Caterina.
More like bitchy, ain't you
His
know?
father's house, where
Practice
he
your aim while you
demonstrated his
wait.
artistic
Taunting your
talents and
enemy is an effective way to get
In
inside.
1469, his family settled in Florence, the intellectual and artistic center of Italy. Leonardo was given the best education that the city could offer. It was around this time that Leonardo became the pupil of Florentine painter and sculptor Andrea del Verrocchio. Some of Leonardo's early work as a painter can be seen in Verrocchio's painting of the baptism of
Why can't I hit a
Christ.
shot?
He was allowed to paint parts of the background landscape as well as one of the attending angels. His fine eye for detail and realism can be seen here and in his future work. By 1478, Leonardo had established his own studio in Florence and was becoming well known for such works as his painting of Jesus and Mary in Benoit Madonna, the Annunciation, the portrait of Ginevra da Vinci, and the unfinished painting of Saint Jerome. In his paintings, he had used what he had learned about nature and science to make the backgrounds as realistic as his subjects. In 1481,
I wanna gulag. I wanna gulag.
Florence commissioned Leonardo to do an altarpiece entitled The
I
Adoration.
gotta get the. Oh, no. Too farther.
But Leonardo was not happy in Florence and began his search elsewhere for work. He wrote a letter to Ludovico Sforza, the Duke of Milan, and offered him his services. The Duke accepted his offer, and by 1482, Leonardo was in Milan, leaving the Adoration of the Magi forever unfinished. Between 1482 and 1499, he served the Duke of Milan in a variety of capacities. Leonardo served as principal engineer in numerous military.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe. I can't believe.
As an architect, he entered the competition to design the Rome of Milan.
Oh shit.
The project was never constructed. As director of Florence Pageant,
Man, the keyboard. Oh, the mask.
stage machinery. Evidence indicates that Leonardo apprentices and people's in
Oh my god.
this on painting. Leonardo's own paintings during his early period, the most important one is Virgin on the Rocks. This would outline the subject in a very flat background. Leonardo painted his people without outlining them. He made the shadows of his people almost blend into the background, making the lighted part seem to come forward, giving the painting an almost three-dimensional appearance. 18 years later, Leonardo would paint on the Virgin of the Rocks again. Two paintings almost exactly the same. It was also during this period that Leonardo painted portraits of
Hold the deployment. Now's a good time to warm up.
La Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa.
1897, Leonardo da Vinci labored on his masterpiece, The Last Supper. This great mural was done for the wall of the dining room at the church of Santa Maria del Ronciola. The Last Supper shows Jesus with his 12 apostles.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
The apostles are reacting to Jesus' announcement that one of them will betray him. The special way Leonardo placed the men around the table gives them a feeling of movement that had never been seen before. Unfortunately, Leonardo's experimental use of oil on dry plaster was unsound, and soon the work was deteriorated. Although much of the original surface is gone, greatness of the composition still exists. In 1499, the French invaded Milan, and Leonardo was forced to leave. After a brief period abroad, he returned to Florence in 1500. It was here that Leonardo began work on the painting St. Anne with Virgin and Child.
Enemy soldier
It
incoming.
would go unfinished for 10
Enough
years.
practice. Time for the real thing.
2 years after returning to Florence, he entered the service of Caesar and Duke of Milan.
Oh my gosh, just put the pinche Mona Lisa.
During his 10 months of origin,
And the Mona Lisa. Just put the Mona Lisa.
today, these maps are important documents in photography, the art of mapmaking.
Let's come land over here.
Again, in 1503, Leonardo was engaged to design one of the large murals in the great council hall of the Ponte Vecchio. The subject was the Battle of Anghiera, an episode of the war between
Oh my gosh, the Mona Lisa, no man.
and completed a full-size sketch in 1505, but he never did finish the wall
Primary
painting.
objective is to
The
kill them
sketch
all.
itself was destroyed in the 17th century.
Oh my
and
gosh.
the composition only survives in copies, the most famous of which is by the Flemish painter Peter Paul Rubens. During this time in Florence, Leonardo painted many portraits, but only one of them survives today, the Mona Lisa. It's one of the most celebrated portraits in the world. Everyone who has
Man, I hate this game.
wonders about the mysterious look the lady has, especially her soft smile. Leonardo worked on the Mona Lisa for 4 years, and although it might not look like it, it was never fully finished.
If you survive, you earn your
By
freedom.
1506, Leonardo was back in Milan and working as artistic advisor to French Governor Charles d'Amboise. The following year, he was named court painter to Louis XII, King of France, who was then in Milan.
Time for a bit of
For the next
argy-bargy.
6 years, he divided his time
Practice your aim
between
while you
Milan and
play.
Florence.
Taunting your
In
enemy is an
Milan,
effective
he
way to get
continued his
inside their
many
heads.
engineering projects and worked on an equestrian figure for a monument to Gian Giacomo
Let's
Trabozzi
gang up on him. Let's gang up on him.
in the city. This project, along with many others, was never completed. By the end of 1513, Leonardo was in Rome and in the court of the new Pope, Leo X. During the next 2 years, the aged artist worked on no major commissions, but wrote continuously in his notebooks on a variety of different subjects such as anatomy, mathematics, and mechanical studies. In 1517, Leonardo moved to France at the invitation of King Francis I. He was proclaimed royal painter, architect, and engineer, although he was no longer active in those roles.
Listen up,
It was at
soldier.
his
Win
residence
here,
near
you
the
return
city
to
of
the front
Amboise,
line.
France, that
If you
Leonardo
lose,
da Vinci
you're fine.
died on May 2nd,
Sort 'em out, we'll
1519,
capture
at
the
the age of
objective.
67. He was buried here at the Church of St. Florentine in Amboise. Leonardo's notebooks were bequeathed to his disciple Francesco Melzi and remained together through the 16th century. By the 1600s, however, they were dispersed and are now preserved in various libraries in Milan, Turin, Paris, London, Windsor, and Madrid. Encyclopedic in scope of subject matter, the notebook's text was written in reverse, that is, read from right to left. Leonardo was left-handed, and so mirror writing, as it was called, was more comfortable and natural for him. It was these notebooks that occupied most of his time and accounts for many of his unfinished
Oh my
projects.
gosh.
We now present a few of Leonardo's many achievements that are found in his infamous notebooks. The first subject is physics.
Oh my gosh. Oh, who's watching my video? Yo, I got someone watching my video. Hey, yo, don't leave my boy.
This one is for testing the qualities and
I don't know what
density
he's...
of the air and to determine when it's going to rain.
Wait. Give me a minute, my boy. Give me a minute, my boy.
This design is
Give me
for
a minute, my boy.
testing
Give me a
these
minute. I'm trying to see what he text, okay?
This concept would be
Ah, hurry up.
linked with the invention of the
Okay, what did he
engine.
text? What did he text?
And these three designs
You're
were
bad. Stop
given the
streaming.
possibility of
Oh,
potential.
okay. Keep on watching, bro.
The next subject is the music
Keep on
of
watching, bro.
Leonardo da Vinci. Although we have no
Keep on watching, bro. You're gonna know how good I am.
there's no doubt that he could write music, as in this example.
You know.
Leonardo was also a great inventor of musical instruments, although the inventions only exist on paper. These drawings show us his invention for a mechanical violin. This one demonstrates a mechanical drum. And this drawing demonstrates a mechanical hammer for ringing bells.
Oh my gosh.
A
Man, I
spring
hate.
was another
Oh, I
subject
died. No way.
Leonardo.
I'm trash.
Study for measuring the earth from its
Yeah, I know I died, bro.
While this drawing shows the eclipses
Alright,
of the moon.
watch this game. Watch this guy. Alright, I'm so trash.
Leonardo even tried to calculate the distance of the sun from the earth, as well as determine
Oh,
the
lovely.
size of the moon.
Okay. I know I'm
In the
trash.
study of optics, Leonardo was able to
I'm gonna play one more.
the human eye and developed experiments for studying laws of refraction. As well as studying the human eye,
By the way, I'm in
Leonardo
school,
was a
bro.
great student of human anatomy. Here are some of his drawings of the human form, beginning with this skeleton of the trunk and limbs. In this study, we see the muscles of the back and upper limb. In this impressive drawing, we see the transparent trunk of a female human body with the internal organs visible.
Oh my gosh, bro. Freaking Da Vinci, bro.
An embryo correctly curled up, but inside the
Man, I
uterus of
hate
the cow.
school.
Leonardo was the first person to depict accurately the compact position of the human embryo. But perhaps Leonardo's most famous drawing of the human form is his Canon of Proportions, which depicts man in relation to the circle.
Hey, bro, Tappy's watching my stream. Tappy's watching my stream. I always watch his song.
Leonardo was advanced well beyond his years. Here he demonstrates his apparatus for reading underwater as well as a diving tube, with a well and reservoir pumps operated by water wheels. He even devised a method for walking on water. Although none of his designs were ever constructed,
Oh no!
notebooks are filled with
Oh no!
examples of
Man, okay.
from these simple designs of double and quadruple
That's
staircases
kinda low.
to these examples of buildings in a city with
Okay.
paved streets, as well as a self-contained water system. Leonardo also did numerous studies and experiments on the
Enemy
strength of
soldier
beams
incoming.
and columns,
An
and was
upgrade.
also
Starts
fascinated
with the
with
real thing.
designing domed churches. Another
Let's get
fascination
this,
of
let's get this.
Leonardo's was the study of the flight of birds. From these studies come some wondrous inventions hundreds of years before their time. This thing
I'm gonna let the harbor.
hardly covered myself, and is
Wow.
device for
Okay.
manipulating the wings in flight.
Man, my character's fucking hideous.
So called an aerial screw is a predecessor to the modern helicopter, and these designs were the predecessors to the airplane, including this model of a four-winged flying machine with an operator controller section. Some of Leonardo's other great machines include this perspective and plan drawings of an automotive wagon, which is moved by a system of springs and is equipped with a differential transmission. Here we see a thread-cutting machine, a machine for doing miles, and even a machine for file making, which reflects the grand concept of automation. Believe it or not, Leonardo even invented the bicycle, on paper anyway. This crude drawing was made roughly 325 years before the modern bicycle was first produced. At first, Leonardo designed square teeth for the chain of the bike, but soon
Oh my
found this
gosh.
quite impractical, and arrived at a truly modern design for a chain length with rounded
Man, I
teeth.
will get that nigga.
Leonardo was also involved in the study of
Let's go.
In his notebooks, we see
Let's
an
go.
immense variety of plans and promises
Taunting your enemy is an
in his
effective way to
botanical
get
studies.
inside their heads.
Not only does Leonardo study the structure and development of plants, but also the influence of external agents such as
The game still ain't over, Choppy.
You win this
Finally,
fight,
we
you
look
return
at
to the front
Leonardo's
line.
military
You lose,
engineering and
you're
arms
done.
designs. These were probably made while in the services
Go
of the
sort
Duke of
this
Milan
fucker out.
and Cesar Borgia, and are truly inspiring in their originality. This design is a machine for making musket balls. For cannons, he designed this device for moving them on inclined wheels, as well as an automatic device for elevating them. Leonardo even devised a multiple-barreled machine gun. This sketch of a bombard with explosive